going on, y'all? Master Teacher of Attraction back in this piece. Okay. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about, you know, location and logistics of these things. Okay. And this is gonna be another dating advice, self-improvement video. How to find the best location where the most attractive women are. All right. So this is for you guys that are, taking their advice on if you're in a small town or there just ain't enough beautiful women around you when you just go to the store and grab a little Gatorade after hooping and you don't see no beautiful women on your way there. You going to pump gas, you see all these fat women and everything, and there just ain't no attractive women. That is a pretty good sign that the women that you're looking for is not in that town. Okay, this is one of the most important things when it comes to setting yourself up to always have women coming to you. Okay, you got to be around them. It's just like going fishing. Okay, you got to scout out the fishing area, ask people about it, and see, is there any fish there? Like, I like catfishing, and I like bluegills, and I like crappie. Okay, but majority of the time I like catfishing. So I'm going to look up and see, okay, what are people saying about this? Is it catfish there or not? Is it little ones or not? Okay. Do they have a good breeding population or not? Okay. That's what I look for when it comes to fish. So why wouldn't I do that when it comes to women? You want to set yourself out. Set yourself up for success by being in the best locations where you can attract catfish onto your bait, where you can attract women to you. Okay, and your bait is your body. Okay, your personality. All right, the style that you have, who you are. But you gotta put that where the actual beautiful women are. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all a nice little tip. I'm not gonna give everything away because that's what the how to get hot girls on autopilot course is for in the description link. So, real easy way. You just download a dating app called POF. And what you do is you come over to search. All right. And then what you do is you try to widen this as much as you can. And then you can put in like what kind of girls you like. All right. So thin, athletic. Sometimes girls will put average, but they are thin or athletic. But that's what I would go with. Put this all the way up because you're trying to see what the area is where you around, or make a dating profile. Like, say you want to go to New York, and then set yourself up in New York on the dating app, and then put out 200 miles, see where the girl's at. Okay? Boom. And then you got a lot of people online. Okay? You want to see where all the active women at. Okay? Because that means they be probably active out in their real life. Okay? This is showing the intent that they're looking for, dudes. Okay? This is another reason just to show you guys. Now, here's the thing with dating apps. It's a low chance that they're gonna respond because they're literally getting hit up with so many messages. It's ridiculous. I had made a dummy female account, and it was ridiculous the amount of messages she was getting on that profile. And there's no way a woman can respond to all of that. All right, so you're just using this to see where you should set yourself up. All right, and take note of the cities. All right, like out here in Missouri, Kansas City is a big one. You see how 3 popped up for Kansas City already? That's a big city. Kansas City again. She just put Missouri. So you just taking note. You just taking note. You got Springfield. Tulsa is in Oklahoma, so that's a little far. Kansas City again. Kansas City. Kansas City. There's a Memphis out here apparently. There go your Springfield. St. Louis. So notice, Columbia is another one out here that you see a lot. And if you want to tighten it just a little bit in, you can go 100. And just take note of the city that pops up the most. There go Kansas City again, Columbia. Columbia again. Springfield, Columbia. And then you go research these cities, okay? And you can ask people about it too. And like what somebody told me is Columbia, Kansas City, St. Louis in Missouri. And this is correlating with this dating app, okay? So if I wanted to go to Missouri and actually stay here and set myself up to be around quality, and you can see I put in thin, athletic, and average. It ain't no big girls. They're online. All right, so they're actively looking. All right, so I would set myself up in them type of locations. All right. Another way you can do it is do Airbnb. Stay there for a month. For Airbnb, all you gotta do is have the money to stay there however much you want, and just pay them the money. Boom. And then you can do that and test the waters out there. Test it out in each state, and then see which one you like. All right. See which one has the type of women that you like. See how they respond to you. Okay, if they're not responding to you in one city, then, try out the next. All right. But this is when you pretty much, you're not 300 pounds overweight or something. You want to make sure you've been working out, putting some muscle on you to make sure you're attractive to women. Okay, to give yourself the best chance. All right, because it's kind of like you going fishing for catfish, but you put a banana on the hook. Like that's not their first option that they want to go after. Okay. But yeah, this is how you do that. This is pretty much how you do that. It's that easy. All right. It's that easy. Okay. And I learned how to do this actually back in Chicago. Okay. After I got out of high school, I was kind of like, dang. So, because I wasn't going to a major college where people my age was going to. I was going to a college where it was a lot of older. And I mean like 50, 60, late 40 type of older. So they're not attractive at all. Okay. So I had to figure out a way like, man, where do I find out where the women are? Like, okay, we understand that people always say women are everywhere you go. Okay, but I'm not talking about them fat ones. I want to know where the attractive ones at. All right. So I came across dating apps like this, and then I would look at where they were. Okay. And like back in Chicago, I found out a hot spot was right around the surrounding downtown Chicago. Okay. Because if you think about it, a lot of people want to live by Chicago, but not downtown because it costs a lot of money, the traffic and everything. So South Chicago is where a lot of women are. Okay. You got some in the suburbs, but you gotta remember that's where people go to settle, and they probably most likely already settled down. But it ain't really a whole lot of places to go to meet women. But, you know, the best chances is being around some type of big city. Okay. Just like Columbia, St. Louis, and Kansas City. They're big cities. Okay. Another one, it just didn't pop up this time, is Jefferson City. Okay, so you just want to do research. What are the biggest cities in a particular state that you want to go to? Go research them. Go in your dating app. See how it's looking in that particular area. You can also put in the zip code. Put in the zip code right there of a particular city. And then, open up that mileage. See what it is. See how the women looking. Okay, put in the type of women you want. And it'll bring it up. And this is how you research. Once you start getting your stuff together, your purpose is starting to come together. You detaching your income away from a particular spot, and you can make money wherever you're at. That's when you go, then you can start doing stuff like this. Okay, you start opening up your options a lot more. All right, so I got stuff like this and more in my How to Get Hot Women on Autopilot course down below in the description box. And that'll just blow this type of stuff up. Okay. Blow this out the water. You're going to be like, hey, I didn't know you can do that. That's smart. But you got to be in that course. All right, y'all. Peace.